its challenges. We started the year looking forward to a new clubhouse facility and redoing our practice facilities, a new short game area and so on, but COVID hit and we've obviously had to readapt, and as everybody has, but yeah, it's had its challenges, but the most important thing is we've kept golfing as long as we can and as much as we can, which is the most important thing. I think the fact that it's ever changing is the hardest part. The regulations are constantly changing, they're constantly being reviewed. We're having to constantly juggle the issues with the staff structure and the furlough schemes and all that we've tried to accommodate. But the difficulty is giving members, guests and staff the certainty that how we're going to trade going forward. Everything's been so up in the air. So the hardest part has definitely been the uncertainty of how long it's going to last for, and also how we are going to be able to keep trading through this position, but we're in a strong position to do that. I think the fact that we have had so many members get access to all three courses, as well as our new practice facilities being used, we've never seen the driving range and the short game area so busy, which is great to see. So I think the big bonus of golf, not only at Gullane but in general in Scotland and Britain, has been the participation. We've got a lot of golfers who maybe have been lost to the game for a few years getting back into it, so that's been a massive bonus for Gullane and the surrounding clubs. It's been such a tough job for any committee member. They didn't sign up to the workload that's been involved this year, and special mention has to go out to our captain, Adam Fox, who only joined as captain in January and got thrown straight into it. The ever-changing nature of the finances has also meant a huge amount of work for our finance convener. But to be honest, our entire membership has been terrific, dealing with the changing rules, regulations that we have now in place with the clubhouse and on the golf course. So the membership have been terrific all in. Yeah, it's been especially pleasing given the fact that the challenges we had. We started building the short game area in the new 18th hole of number 3 3 weeks before lockdown hit, and we managed to work our way through lockdown and coming out of it. So the finished product has been nothing short of world class. It really is a fantastic addition to the facilities at the club. But the most important thing is the members are loving it. Yeah, we are 3 weeks into the build now, which is great. The guys are making great progress. We're on schedule at the moment. The anticipated time scale is that we'll be opening and operational early June. So all being well, we'll have it fully completed by end of May and operational by the end of June in 2021. So we're all looking forward to it. Yeah, without a doubt, it added a huge amount of workload to our golf services team. Stuart, Jamie, Alan and Grant have all been working tirelessly on it, and whilst I'm not convinced it's been a popular decision, I'm sure once everything settles down, we'll get it back working. But yeah, the guys have managed to minimise any disruption to the members, so it's had its challenges, but we'll get there, I'm sure. I think it's been invaluable to have that sounding board of other clubs locally and nationally to discuss and network with and bounce ideas off. I think from our point of view, putting ourselves on the map in Scotland and internationally, it's hugely important that we work with all the GMs and club managers around the country. But it's hugely important to get their insight into what's happening in the golf industry, because we all work in different little sectors in different areas, so we've got to share ideas where best possible and get best practices going forward. Obviously we've got to try do what we can until things settle down with the COVID-19 situation, but our hopes are we get back trading as normal. Come April time with the start of the season, we get a full golf season as best as we can. We've got a lot going on at the club for 2021 with competitions internally, as well as we are hosting the Scottish Golf a women's amateur championship this year, which will be a great event to be part of. So we're all looking very positive going forward for next year, and hopefully we can get back trading golfing as normal. The best bit is definitely, without a doubt, being able to come to work and live in a village such as Gullane. We have great golf courses, we've got great facilities, great staff to be part of. So working in that, the memberships appreciate what they've got as well. So that always makes life easier. And when we can take in international visitors and visitors from around the country, they all love the area as much as we do. The worst part probably has been also, conversely, living in Gullane, especially during lockdown. There's been no real escape from the COVID situation. Living and working in the same area has been tough at times, but equally so, I wouldn't change it for the world. Just as well, we've got the beach to go to and plenty of long walks to get the head clear. Golf's not been high in the priority list in 2020, but I've enjoyed the golf that I've had. I've got a bit of a sore back at the minute, so I won't see much more golf at the end of the year, but 2021 could be my year.